little longer, and everything around us feels lighter, like nature is finally exhaling. The trees in our yard are starting to bloom, with little flowers opening up on bare branches. Sunlight spills across the grass, warming everything it touches. Dandelions are popping up everywhere, bright little bursts of yellow joy. This morning, Lena and I gathered handfuls of them, her tiny fingers plucking each one with such delight, treating every flower like it was something rare and magical. We turned them into a little craft. I drew a lion on a piece of cardboard and poked holes around its head. Lena helped me fill each one with a dandelion, while singing and giggling as the wild yellow mane came to life. What surprises me is how, before becoming a mom, I would have walked right past those dandelions without a second glance. But now, I see them through her eyes.
Oh, flying!
Motherhood has made me so much more aware of the world around me. How it shifts, how it softens, how it surprises. The little things I once overlooked now feel like tiny treasures, all because she noticed them first. Lately, I've been noticing the same kind of slow, simple joy in the kitchen too. I've been baking with sourdough recently, and even though I'm still figuring it out, I'm really enjoying the process. It's kind of amazing how just flour and water can turn into something so good with a little patience and care. Out of all the things I've tried, pancake have become a favorite. They're one of the easiest sourdough recipes. Just mix everything together to make the batter, and you're ready to go. And the best part is, you can use this recipe whether your starter is active or not, which makes it perfect for using up discard and still creating something warm and delicious. No fuss, no waiting, just a comforting snack that brings everyone to the table. After breakfast, I move on to dinner rolls. They've become a regular thing around here. They're soft, comforting, and so versatile. Perfect for breakfast, dinner, or just as a snack. was pretty intimidated by sourdough at first. It always seemed so scientific, so precise, like something only expert bakers could do. But once I finally gave it a try, I realized it doesn't have to be perfect to be good. I've also come to appreciate how it makes us feel. It's easier to digest, doesn't leave us feeling super full or bloated like store-bought bread sometimes does. It has a lower glycemic index, which means it doesn't spike blood sugar as much, and it's often gentler on the stomach. I'm not a nutritionist or anything, but we've definitely noticed a difference. Plus, it's way more affordable, which helps, especially since Vince loves his bread. Now, he still gets his favorite thing, but it feels a little better for all of us. Before feeding my starter again, I used what was left to make a sourdough pizza crust, one of our favorite weekend meals. There's just something so satisfying about making pizza from scratch. Stretching the dough, getting flour everywhere, that amazing smell as it bakes. It just feels extra special when you've made it yourself. Sourdough has been quietly teaching me patience. It's not like a regular recipe where you decide to make something and eat it an hour later. With sourdough, there's a rhythm. Feed the starter, wait, mix the dough, rest, fold, and wait some more. It's definitely slower, but I kind of like it. just classic pizza sauce and cheese. But today, we went a little fancier. White sauce, mozzarella, parmesan, onions, mushroom, and prosciutto. And honestly, it turned out so good. I finally bought cabinet for our entryway. We needed some extra space here. So I'm so excited to put this together. Vince and Lino will help me. Hopefully it's not too complicated. There's something oddly satisfying about building furniture together. Unless you're missing a screw, which somehow we always are. But I do love moments like this. The mess, the noise, the teamwork. It's all part of what makes our home feel like ours. Lina is our official supervisor. I'm not exactly sure what she did, but she was very busy doing it. Honestly, we probably couldn't have done it without her. Building a home takes time, but the little things like this, adding bits and pieces together, remind me it doesn't need to be perfect right away. It grows with us, one little project at a time. Once the cabinet was finally up, I got to do my favorite part, styling it. I started with things we already had, a stack of well-loved books, a cozy lamp we brought home from a trip to Mexico. Then, I added a few thrifted pieces, giving old things a new chapter in our home. Makes the space feel more lived in, more us. I've been learning to decorate slowly, to let things come together with time and meaning. Instead of chasing a style, I think more about how I want our home to feel.
Close your eyes and let us fade away. Build a secret place for you and me. Let our minds be caught up in a dream. Quiet voices in the night. Time is running out of sight. A lonely wind is passing by. Tries to carry all the whispers that it finds. The walls are listening when we talk.
used to think joy was something you had to chase in big plans or perfect days. But it turns out it's been right here all along. In picking dandelions, flipping pancakes, and little hands opening up something new. This season of life is slower, simpler, and honestly kind of magical when I just take a minute to notice.